so here's the deal. I'm kind of tired right now, so we're not going to do like a full episode. We're just going to do kind of like a half an episode, which basically just means I'm going to record for like 5 minutes, or I'm going to post 5 minutes of episode. I'm pretty sure I already have been recording for more than 5 minutes, but that's neither here nor there. Ultimately, it doesn't really matter. All of these chests have apparently already been looted, so that's unfortunate for me, I guess. There's not much I can do about it, though. Maybe I can get a chest plate from somebody, or I can get almost killed by somebody and then take the chest plates from them. Like so. And I thought that I heard somebody walking on the bridge for some reason, and I was completely mistaken. I panicked for nothing. I don't know if I already mentioned this, but if you're wondering about the title of the video, it really doesn't have much to do with anything. I just kind of decided to use this as the title. It doesn't mean anything. Like, I already actually kind of know how to jump. I could get better at it, but it's not really learning to jump. It's just like I know how to jump already. There's no learning to be done, I feel. But whatever, it's not really important, I feel. Now, I wonder what the odds are that this person is pretty good at this game. The odds are, generally, I feel pretty good that they're pretty good at the game, but ultimately, if I have the most cowardly tactics, such as using a poison potion, I might be able to garner a victory against them. So, in other news, I am sort of at my wit's end when it comes to video ideas for the foreseeable future. I just kind of don't have any ideas, any plans, any stories. There's just nothing there, really. Because I don't do a lot of things in my life, I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of a boring person. So we aren't really kind of doing stuff, and we're not getting epic stories to tell all of our grandchildren, unfortunately. So ultimately, if I can just not be sandwiched between these two random people for a hot second, I'm going to observe as both of them get thrown into the void by each other, and nobody is a victor, and I don't have any items except for this healing potion, which is going to be coming in handy very shortly, I feel. Or this person's going to completely ignore me in favor of going somewhere else, which is something that I can 100% get behind. I am just kind of rambling on at the moment. Like I said, there's nothing to talk about. I have had video ideas, but I can't remember them right now, because I'm tired and not in the mood to actually, like, do things. I'm literally only doing this out of a feeling of obligation, which is probably not the best way to do things, specifically to make videos on YouTube. You know, you shouldn't feel obligated to do it. You should make it, you should do it because it's fun, and all that. But I'm not doing that. I feel an immense obligation to all of my many, many fans to keep up a consistent upload schedule, even though I missed last Saturday's video because there was nothing to record, and I'm probably not going to do anything for this Saturday either, so maybe we're just gonna scratch Saturday off the list, who knows. And maybe I should, like, go and attack somebody, because this is getting incredibly boring, and there's not much commentary I can make off of just kind of standing in one place and rambling to myself. Hey, cool, chests have been refilled, and that gives me the perfect opportunity to acquire a golden apple and also a speed potion. The question is, do I want to go in this direction? Sure do. I got a compass. That's fantastic. I love compasses. one of my favorite items in the game, I'm gonna be honest. Truly an exquisite addition to this fantastic video gaming experience known as Minecraft, the compass. I need to, actually build up the courage to combat somebody. It seems this person doesn't really want to, combat me, though. They're just kind of hanging back. Well, if you're doing it, then surely it must be okay. Joke's on you, now I have a projectile protection chest plate. There is no way for you to cause damage to me. That did an entire heart of damage. This person needs to hit me exactly 10 times to kill me. So, hope that doesn't happen, I guess. Alright, I figured it out. There's actually no real way for me to combat this person unless they get closer to me, which they have suddenly done, so yeah, now there's actually no excuse for me except for I'm a coward and getting melted by their sword, which is interesting considering their sword doesn't have melting capabilities on it. It's really not a melting kind of weapon. But now we've found ourselves a fun, strong sword. This thing does damage, and I am getting damaged as well, so hopefully that doesn't continue to happen for too much longer. And we might be able to escape with our lives. Like so. I don't know how that person died, I'm gonna be honest. They just kind of disappeared. I don't know where they went. They just poof, vanished. Hey look, it's a person. That's interesting. Surprise. I could chase after you, but I am going to ignore that possibility in favor of getting loot from chests. This loot is worthless, okay. Maybe we should actually finish this battle before the game ends, and we inevitably lose because dragons don't like me. Or, we could just not do that, and just kind of, relax. Or that person's going to take a ton of fall damage, and I'm going to melt them with my melting sword. The melting stick. It's named that way because it can melt things quickly and easily. And I'm not going to fall into the void like a fool. And I'm also apparently just going to almost throw that person into the void, unlike a fool. And you messed up your blocks, you absolute fool. This person really does not want to fight me. For some reason, I can't imagine why. It's not as if I have been keeping them on their toes for the entirety of this game. Not the entirety of this game, that's a lie. They've been mostly not interacting with me at all for parts of this game, and they, for some reason, have way more ender pearls than I have. Although it is possible that they just had exactly the same amount of ender pearls as I had, and I just am bad at using them in an efficient manner. Hey, you're on fire. Okay, you're not on fire anymore. And they died to fall damage. Do I get that kill? Apparently I do. That was kind of a waste of time, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that I succeeded in my goal of making this a shorter video. The funny thing is, I realize right now that I completely forgot to record an intro, which is funny because I could definitely just record an intro right now and just paste it into the beginning of this episode, but I am not doing that, so, yeah. I could have also just not pointed it out, and that nobody really would have known, but whatever. Either way, that's gonna be it from me for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and stay safe. Goodbye.